Hello guys, welcome back to Minecraft. My name's Richard, aka Rogue Richie, and today we are rolling in a new version of the game, 1.7.2, the update that changed the world, as it has been subtitled. And the sun is about to go down, so I'm going to go sleep quickly. Nope, no I'm not. Actually, what I'm doing is going to be in my house. I'm going to go adventuring a little bit later in this episode, see if I can find some of the new terrain that they've implemented. That should be fine. First, I want to show off the redstone behind my secret doorway, just in case anyone's interested. I thought I'd give it a quick explanation. So we'll go in here. I'll break that block out of the way. So first things first, I didn't use any reference material for this, so this might be a terrible design. Probably is a terrible design since I spent a couple of hours messing around, since this is my first real hidden redstone contraption in Minecraft. I spent some time in creative just fiddling around, seeing how I could get it to work. Especially how I could get it to work in terms of the room, because this is recessed into the wall, so it kind of cuts in on the circuit a little bit. So I had to take that into consideration, and yeah, I eventually got it down fairly well, I think. So start from the button, press the button, power goes into this T flip-flop, which I'm not sure if you've seen it before or not. I'm not sure how you are with Minecraft, but it's two pistons and one block that can be powered by a redstone torch from underneath. Two redstone torches, and then two bits of redstone on the side. And when this gets power, the piston pushes the block over into this side, the block gets powered, and then the power goes off into the system. Same thing from the other side. This comes from the other button, from behind the door. Just need a way to get back out if it's closed, into this side. But when the button's pushed again, the block shifts back the other way, takes away the power. Simply how that works. Power comes through here, this bit goes off and up to the other side because it's symmetrical, and then this power comes through here. The first thing it hits is this repeater here. It's set to 2 ticks because I had to put a repeater in the bridge that goes across to the next part. So to make the door nice and symmetrical, I had to give it an extra tick because there's an extra repeater in there, and that is set to 4 ticks, so that takes longer. So first things first, this powers on, and this powers this piston, which pushes this redstone block out, which will eventually power these 4 pistons when they're pushed out. Well, these two, it powers that one directly and that one diagonally by being there. And we need to do that first. No, sorry, we need to do that first because it needs to be the first thing retracted when the door is opened, like it is now. I'll show you. Right, so when we take away the power, we want these to go away first, so these blocks get sucked backwards before they get sucked out to the side. I'll demonstrate. There, sucked backwards, then sucked up and sideways. Man, I suck at this jump. Man, I absolutely suck at this jump. Oh dear, I just have to break that again. Screw it. The next step is quite a simple step. It's delayed to give us a bit of time, and then delayed again. And they're them 2 pistons. And then this comes out here, and it climbs up this half slab staircase and into them 2 pistons. Set to the same delay, so it all goes away at the same time. Nice and simple. Took me forever to do. Someone could probably do it easier, better, faster, more compact, etc, etc. But, you know, it's a first thing for me, and I'm quite proud of it. It works well, works every time. It would probably work in multiplayer as well. I don't see lag being an issue because of the nice delay. The only thing I would like is I'd probably like to hide these redstone blocks a bit more, but it's not doable. I couldn't figure out how to power these pistons. That's the best way I came out with powering them pistons. Alright. Oh, another thing I want to show you is I've darkened this hallway because nothing can spawn in it because it's still stairs. I dug along to the spawner. This goes all the way to the skelly spawner I found. Then I decided I've not killed the dragon yet, and or the wither. That was the aim of this game. So let's get focused back on the aim. I don't want to be using an XP farm because I can just grind out the XP, grind out lots of awesome stuff, awesome enchanted stuff, and just become super overpowered. As for slime room, I think I showed it last episode. It spawns slimes. More than fast enough for me. Not super fast, not super efficient, nothing special. And then I did a little bit of branch mining over here, and I will show you the spoils of that in a second. Oh yeah, there's a new sprint key. You can just tap control to sprint now. It's very nice indeed. But yes, I like how the lighting is in this. On YouTube it'll probably be massively dark, so God knows. Oh, I left the door open. Push this button. It gets. I've got another bookshelf. It just comes slowly in the time that I'm killing my cows in my cow farm. I'm slowly building up these bookshelves. I don't have the levels to throw any high level enchantments on anyway. But this is what I got from my I don't know, hour and a half spent strip mining. Not very long. But yeah. $16 diamonds. Bits of coal, lots of redstone. It's good to replenish my redstone supplies after all the redstone I used on that. But yeah. I'm actually going to make a diamond block just because. Why not? Just because why not? That is. Instead of making the diamond block, I just put them in the chest. That is very smooth of me. And then I've thrown it away. There we go. Lovely. Look at that. That's something there. Anyway, what we need to do now is we need to go exploring. So I'll bring you back in if I find anything nice. Oh yes, while I'm here. I noticed I was having issues. Can't rest now. Monsters nearby. It's because of the monsters on my roof. And it's only ever spiders that can get onto the roof. So I built this little trapdoor hatch. And then the spiders come over, and I just kill them off like this. I can't seem to reach that one. Just kill them off like this. And I should be able to get into bed. Wah! Handy little trapdoor. The only thing it does is it makes this little block here because I can't put ladders on a stair block, so I had to block that off. But then it became a good place for my torch. It's my bedroom lighting. Well, hey. But yeah. Smooth little addition. Back to adventuring. Alright guys, thought I'd bring you back in. I have found some new world. Look at that seam. Straight down the line. All the way down. Now, we're going to get some of that weirdness just because of... Well, just because of how this is. That's just how things are going to be. But you know, we can just ride this down. Grab a bucket of water. And we are in a... What is this called? A cold beach. Oh. That's very interesting, to say the least. I mean, the fact that it just cuts across the landscape is pretty funny, I find. Especially with, like, the caves being down here. Oh, now you missed that. But yeah, thought I'd bring you back in. Show you the fact that we got some new world. I don't know how far this new world goes, left and right. I'm more inclined to follow it along to the left because it looks a bit more interesting along here. So we'll just carry on onwards. Oh, also that was an ocean biome. This is an ocean. If I can get myself a nice scuba helmet. can find lots of clay. So right here we got the ice plains. I think I'm going to leave the F3 on. Just so I can see what kind of world I'm in. I did note down where my house was, didn't yeah, I've got a rough idea. It's minus 120 by minus 120. Or minus 100. Something vaguely like that. I was wondering why these rivers look weird, but it's because you can see water through ice now. Which actually looks really good when you like that. Gotta give it to them. It does look good. Back onto the cold beach. Into a little bit of a river biome. And what have we got up here? Back on the ice plains. Is this going to be like icy hills or something? Ice mountains. Ooh. It's all very icy, very, very snowy. Very not rendering in properly. Sprint key is much nicer now. Don't have to hammer my W button. Just tap control with my little finger. And off we go. Through the ice plains. These are quite large ice plains. And now it's night time. Uh-oh. Alright, so here I am. I found myself up on a ice mountain. Yep. At night time. And I've got 42 hits left on my bow. Should be enough because I've only got 13 arrows. Get rid of that floating block of dirt. Not so magical. Continue heading west. I see that spider looking at me. Oh, there's an enderman. I want ender pearls. So come on, come after me. Nothing? Nothing. Damn. But we're venturing into a forest. Alright guys, I'm back. And as you may notice, I am back in my house. Not gonna lie, I had a bit of a... Oh, look at that. Look at that. The updates wrecked the bed texture. It's completely screwed. Like, this side's fine. But this side is backwards. Let's fix your game. Yeah, where was I? Oh, yes. I did an oopsie. My hard drive hit capacity while I was out adventuring. Because I'd forgot to check it or clean it out beforehand. So my recording stopped without letting me know. That continued playing on. I ventured into that forest, it was so, and it was a roofed forest. Is that what you call them, I think? What are them roofed forests? And I got some dark oak. I got a couple more mushrooms. I didn't get any saplings though, unfortunately. But then, not long after that, I headed back, came across a new Extreme Hills biome plane, and that was... It's where it doesn't have grass on it, it's just pure exposed rock. And then I headed back, and I ended up coming up north through the swamp, and straight into the house and stuck a couple of enchantments on the things. Got a power 1 bow now, and a sharpness 2 sword, which is not bad, not bad at all, not bad at all. I'll just slaughter that. Yes. Anyway, so that's my adventuring over for today, without you being able to see half of it. So I do apologise. But I'll be back with you in a new episode soon. And I think we need to go and adventure through the Nether and find ourselves a fortress, because we need to get some potions going. So then we can think about tackling the Ender Dragon. So it's been nice. Thanks for watching. Bye!